So what's going on, guys? It's Brandon here.
And it's Jamie here.
And today we will be discussing what track got replaced in Wave 6.
And more importantly, why. We touched on this in our last video, but we feel it's actually quite an important subject that it needs its own video. Now, the tracks that we thought were confirmed. Now, this would be, as far as we knew, both Piranha Plant tracks, the two last Tour Nitros.
Yep.
It would be
The two cities,
Wii Rainbow Road, either DK Mountain or Down Under Jungle, SNES BC, and then there was the mystery card.
Absolutely.
The mystery double dash track, which didn't turn out to be a double dash track. It's another stinky Wii track.
Yep. We got another one. We got Daisy Circuit.
We did. Now, what track got replaced? What we'll do is we'll rule these out one by one, right? And we'll talk about which potential track got replaced, and then in a future video we'll discuss what implications this has for one track in particular.
Yeah.
Now, we can go off a various amount of assumptions here. Firstly, go off the assumption that it replaced the mystery track.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, this means it would have taken out Airship, or Ice World, or Bridge,
Or Dry.
or Dry, or Yoshi Desert, or GBA Luigi Circuit.
Yeah, anything that was a heavy hitter or anything that would have been cool to replace with Bridge, and including Bridge itself.
Yeah.
Since it was in that slot.
So we could assume that maybe it replaced that slot. Or we can assume that it replaced something else, because there's a couple of candidates, isn't there?
Absolutely.
Now, the first candidate is it replaced one of the Piranha Plant tracks.
Now, you see, that's very interesting, because there is a way they could do that. They could get away with that quite easily, and then bring back the other Piranha Plant track as a retro in the next Mario Kart.
They could.
Question is, which one?
Now, everything for us would probably lead us to assuming that it would be Piranha Plant Pipeline. I'm going to keep messing that up. Everything's leading us to believe that it is Pipeline that got replaced. Because Cove is a huge free lap track, kind of the gimmick of the BCP if you think about it, which already shares a similar name with a track that's currently in the game, and, more importantly, it would be the second Piranha Plant track in that wave.
Yeah.
Now, something tells me they probably don't want that.
No, they probably wouldn't want to double up on themes. I mean, they clearly don't, especially if we talk about our next two candidates of what it replaced.
Yeah.
Being both jungles. So imagine instead of Daisy Circuit, we had both jungles and not having Bridge. Now that would have been interesting, and it would have shot both sides of the coin up.
Yeah.
But I don't think people would have been best pleased.
I don't. I mean, would they have been more or less pleased than, another circuit track in the last wave?
True.
I don't really know.
Yeah.
Now, what else could it have replaced? Well, this is the scary one, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's the worst one.
Has it just killed Wii Rainbow Road?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And if it's done that, then that actually has one implication. That means that they always intended Daisy Circuit to be the last track of the entire Booster Course Pass.
Or, that's not necessary actually.
No.
What if they decided it was easier and less effort to port over Daisy Circuit and dropped Wii Rainbow Road like a hotcake, so they could put two Tour Nitros at the end of both cups?
That's very true. That could happen.
That could be the plan, and it's scary because that works.
Yeah.
On paper,
They can get away with it.
They could easily get away with it. They could make Piranha Plant Cove the last track in the entire game. And nobody would really bat an eyelid.
Yeah, people would be fine with it, considering most of the other waves have ended on their Tour Nitro.
As long as we have our mandatory Wii track, it doesn't matter what it is, because they'll eat it up.
Exactly.
This kind of thought absolutely scares us.
Yeah, it's terrifying. I hope that it's not the case, because everyone has been looking forward to Wii Rainbow Road. Even the people that don't necessarily enjoy Wii Rainbow Road still agree that it's a good way to end the Booster Course Pass.
Yeah.
So if we don't get it, it's gonna be a shock. It's gonna be sad.
It is, but it's certainly a possibility we can't roll off the table, no Nintendo.
Definitely not.
Saving corners, that is Nintendo's motto.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It is, but
So-
I think that's all we've got time for in this one.
Absolutely, yes. So if you did enjoy this video, guys, why not leave a like down below? And if you're new to the channel, why not hit that subscribe button for more content like this? So yeah, Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.
See you guys.